Greetings, I am the Soviet Warlord, and today I'm bringing you another Minecraft episode, and I'm very, very upset. Why, Soviet Warlord? Why are you so upset? Well, I hear you ask, why am I upset? Well, I recorded an episode yesterday, which I was going to put up during the night, which took me 4 hours to render, for some odd, strange reason that I still have yet to explain. And then I find out that my voice recording on it was actually corrupt. So it was not able to record my voice. So I have a whole bunch of mute clips of me building stuff from the last episode with no fucking voice commentary. I don't know what to do with this footage yet, but I did a hell of a lot of stuff. I mean, let me show you. I managed to enchant another shovel. My stack of pick's almost broken. I enchanted another diamond pick. I've been using this cheap sword over here. Oh god, they're still dwelling. You see, I completely constructed the right hand side of this wall. I removed all of this fucking stone right here, all on fucking camera, and I built this pagoda wall. I'm very, very proud of this pagoda wall, I really am. If anyone has some improvements for it to suggest, let me know. I set up a chest here to put all my junk. Oh yeah, I took this off of a skeleton. He had protection 3 and feather falling 4 boots. Who'd have thought? But yeah, I collected all this junk. This one's still empty. And I've been clearing this whole fucking place out. Then I find out, oh I'm sorry, your fucking voice recording was corrupt. Therefore rendering pretty much everything I just did useless. So I'm left with this crap, a whole bunch of snow that nobody wants. Wow, that's fast. Whee! Yeah, I need to collect some snow blocks anyway, and it was snowing the night before I started recording here, so... I know this is a bit of a waste of a shovel, but I need the snow blocks, so it's not really that much of a waste. As long as it's going to good use. Oh wow, I forgot they only stack in 16s. And yes, my armour is pretty much broken once more. Whee! So yeah, you get the idea. I fucked up. I fucked up my recording. What are you going to do about it? So yeah, I'm back to square one. The Soviet Warlord needs to do another episode, and if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do with this mute episode, please tell me and I'll consider doing it. Because it's kind of sad, because it was a very nice episode. I was actually very proud of the stuff I'd done in it. I don't know whether to add commentary like post-production and render it again, or whether I should just leave it or post it up in mute. Let me know, because I don't know. It's a nice episode, that's all I'm saying. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get onto the episode here. So today's agenda is to, I would say work on this wall again, but I think you've probably seen enough of this wall. Not actually counting the episode I haven't released to last you a lifetime. I mean, this pagoda wall is very nice, but I can see doing the same thing from experience gets pretty boring for you guys. So I want to sort of neaten this place out. I don't want to build the wall again today, I just want to neaten this out. And since I've got to get rid of all of this fucking snow here, I want to coat this all in dirt and make the grass grow so it looks natural again. I've had to smooth all of this by hand and it's kind of annoying. But hey, these things happen. There we go. So I'm going to go and clear off this snow. I'm going to bank all of the crap in the chest up top, and I'll be back down here in just a moment. Right. I think I've put in all the dirt I need. It's covered. Completely covered. I even padded out the back of this cliff here. And the night before, well, that's still missing. I padded out this as well. All of this grass here is man-made. Or man-placed, I should say. All of this down here has been man-placed. It's a ton of growing to do, but I've put it all down. Oh, the grass in the swamp is nice to be taken over here. So that should all be grown in about, I'd say give it 20 minutes and it'll all be completely done. Give or take a few minutes. Now today I want to work on something a bit more clever. Now I mentioned that I was building this wall. I know it was in the last episode, which hasn't even come out because of my technical difficulties, but I wanted to put something on this wall. I mean, I've done all the decoration, like here, but the thing I notice is that down here, in front of the wall, it's pretty boring. It's just a plain stone wall. So what I want to do is include some stuff on here which is going to make it more interesting. And also I want to add a mechanism to it. Not a redstone mechanism, but mechanics, as in what I can do with it. I want to add some stuff to that and see whether I can come up with something a bit clever here. So I'm going to do a couple of measurements, like coordinates and stuff, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Oh shit, I hate the fact I've lit up all the fucking caves. The only part of the cave that I've forgotten to lit, and there just happens to be a fucking shit ton of everything. Jesus Christ. Where did you all come from? I hate the fact I forgot to lit up one section and it comes along and bites me in the arse. How beautiful. I'd better light this up before more shit happens. I've been mining stone out of here like a boss, so let me just light this shit up. Right, oh fuck. Shit, those guys are accurate now. These skeletons are brutal fuckers, they are. Right. Now, where was I? Yeah, what I want to do is make this bit down here even. I've enchanted another... Oh god, right in my back of my head. Ow. What I want to do is make this place flat. Now, I enchanted another pickaxe that I had in the chest. It's unbreaking too, so it should last me a while. So what I'm looking for here is to build some sort of... Oh, come on now. Some sort of connecting road along here. Oh, a potato. Fancy that. Yeah, so the idea is to build a road of some kind here. Now this is a nice four wide thing here. So what I'm going to do is expand this in the direction that I want it. Now I'm looking for coordinates -112.3 and Z376. Now I know this is going to take a bit of time to do, but I need to hollow out a road that goes all the way to this set of coordinates. Fuck off, phone! Idiotic phone! Why do you keep going off whenever I hit the record button? I'll tell you what, I have not actually had a text all day. The one time I'm recording, someone decides, oh, I think I'll go and give Boris a text. Thanks. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So I need to hollow this out all the way down to the coordinates that I just gave. Minus 112. So actually this is kind of close. This is exactly what I had in mind. This is perfect. Need to keep this place lit as well. That one creepers spawning on the road. That would not be very good for business. I might try and install like a cart system down here because I have not used redstone at all, and I know some people have been insisting that I do at some point because everybody loves redstone. Well, everyone loves seeing redstone mechanisms in action. They don't actually like people making the redstone. They like seeing it in action and then getting a brief description afterwards. That's how I see a lot of people work around here. But for me, I'm not the best redstone engineer. I'm going to put it out there right now. I don't like using redstone a lot. I mean, it's fun sometimes, but compared to what a lot of YouTubers do, I don't know, let's say Etho. Etho is a genius with redstone. He is an absolute genius. Like, he is making, on his Let's Play, he's making a pet game, like a Tamagotchi sort of game in Minecraft. Not snowing yet. He's making a Tamagotchi game, and it's fully interactive, and it's all done with redstone and mechanisms. You will never catch me making that. Even if I was playing Minecraft for about 10 years, I would not be able to do that. But hey, some people are just naturally gifted like that. And I just happen to be not one of those people. I need to light this up. So I'm digging all the way back to 112 here. Here we go, 112. Now I need to dig back to 376. 3. Oh, hello. This must be where I tried to dig earlier. 3, 7, 6. Right here. So I'm going to mark this with a torch. Now here comes the dodgy bit. I need to go up to the surface and do some calculations, I suppose. Might as well take this iron while I'm down here. Okay, I'll go up to the surface and I'll meet you there. Right, this is my area. I'm a little bit off target, but I'm only 10 blocks off, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, I need to knock out this block here. I need to replace this, this, and this with stone brick. Like so. I need to take this block out. And now here comes the sort of truth moment here. I have a feeling I'm sorely going to regret this. I need to make this chute, or this little tube, into a nicely plated stone brick well, almost. I have to do this pretty much all the way down, so this is going to take me a while. I've brought enough stone to last me. So let's do it. I don't think I'm going to have any room for lighting down the tube, so that's just going to have to be left to the imagination, really. I don't really want to light this tube anyway. I feel enclosed. Now that is one advantage, or one reason why I wanted the entire area underneath Hampton Tower to be a lava-free zone, which is why I went to so much effort to get rid of all the obsidian. One, because I needed it as a building material, granted, I did. I use obsidian a lot, as you've probably guessed. But there's another underlying reason, and it's exactly why I'm doing this. Oh fuck. Don't want to take out the brick that I'm already taken out here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I don't care much for minerals down here, but there's that lava right here. I hope that's not lava, otherwise there goes my plan into jeopardy right here. This is a lot of coal. Shit, I didn't realise there was so much under my tower. There we go. I'll fill this in with cobblestone. Oh fucking hell, don't want that there. That's not going to be seen, that's not going to be seen, that's not going to be seen. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and that one. Excellent. Carry on digging. I'm going to go to the bottom. I'll see you there. Well, I actually fell a little bit closer than I expected. That's where I marked the torch. And this is where I actually fell in. So, perfect. So now I have a tunnel dug all the way up to the surface. I still haven't finished that tunnel yet, obviously. I only just finished digging that. Ran out of bricks. I was 2 bricks of brick blocks away from finishing that tube. But that's going to have to wait. Now what I'm basically doing is building a descending tube from the drainage system outside. And I want to implement this into my base, essentially. So it's basically the gist of it. No, I don't want to stick that in there because Stachanol's pick is far from a useless piece of shit. No, fuck that. I can hear those stupid spiders up top though. Where's my... I have a couple of like stairs here, there we go. And I left a couple of lamps somewhere. If not, I'll just have to make some more lamps, which is fine with me. Oh, screw it, I'll just make some more fucking lamps. If I can remember where I put the fucking glow, there it is, the glowstone. Lamps are one of my favourite sources of light, they really are. So I'm going to need 64, I'm going to need 2 stacks of this shit right here. Should be 13 blocks. 15 blocks. I'll do that in a sec. Bang, there we go. Put my redstone blocks away, put this piece of redstone in. Why are my dogs whining up there? I'll have to go check that in a second. Now I'm going to make some levers here. I think I left all the wood outside though. No, I didn't. I left some in here. As usual, I usually come prepared with this shit. Bang, 40 levers. And there's some stone outside which I can turn into... Actually, I don't think there's stone outside. I left some in the interior temporary chest. In here. Perfect. I have way too much shit here and I can't be bothered to organise it all. It's annoying me, but I can't do anything about it at the moment. Well, technically I could, but I don't know. I'm just useless at organising myself. Just absolutely useless. Get out of here. Right. This is my little tube. Like that. Put a nice drainage system on it. Yeah, this is also going to be a drainage system. Ah, that's the drainage bit I was actually looking at putting on. Forgot that this tube also goes down to just right next to it. Now, this here is going to be a light, so I want to dig up this. Myself some stone bricks here. I want to indent it slightly. Does that even work? Probably not. Lamp. Well, the power for the lamp. Then that there. feeling I can make it better with stairs, just somehow. Because that looks kind of plain. You'll have to do though, you'll have to do. This here is also going to be a lamp. These two are also going to be lamps. Why two, you ask? Well, because this is the very middle of this wall here. So I want to make it symmetrical, and me being the symmetrical motherfucker that I am, I insist on it. Yep, that's right. Lamp, power, lamp, bricks. Now obviously this is going to stretch that way, so nothing I can do here. This tube here needs to be dug, that tube over there needs to be dug, and then I need to sort out what I'm going to put at the bottom, which might take me a little bit. Right, I'm going to test this tube. Geronimo! Can I get to the bottom before I run out of there? It's a very tight one. It's tight. I might have to do something about that. But that's a very tight squeeze if you wanted to get out. Let's dig around this here. Just so we've got some room to manoeuvre. So this is our ascending, or descending. There's no way you could climb that if you were trying to escape from down here. So let's widen this up and see exactly where it pops up. I could be very lucky and it could pop up like right next to it. Actually, I'd say that is actually striking it quite lucky. I've dug very close. Well, the problem with down here is it's a slime chunk, so I'm going to have to incorporate half slabs in some way down here. Which is it's not very fortunate for me, because it's quite an inconvenience. But if it means slimes don't spawn in the little hub down here, then it will have to be done, really. I'll call this a road. For crying out loud. It's because when I go downstairs, I don't like having to go inside the tower, down the access hatch, down into the bottom of the enchanting room, climb all the way down, and then find my way into the mines. I just want to jump down the chute, go all the way down and get to work. It's more of a speed thing than anything, what I'm doing down here. Gotta get rid of the ceiling. Make it the correct height for work. This is going to need adorning, I would say, of some sort. Don't really want to work in just a simple cave dug tunnel. I want it to look a bit pretty. Eventually, anyway. This is my access hatch. I should find a way to ascend from here, but the only way I think I'd get up is if I made the entire thing source blocks and then wore a respiration helmet getting up to the top. Otherwise I think it's going to be more or less impossible without a respiration helmet, which isn't very good unless I put breathing holes like on my way up. Or I could do the sign trick like I used to do with the mob spawners. You put a sign and then a water block, sign, water blocks. That way you're climbing up and you're constantly in the air, like breathing. was quite lucky to burst out so close to the hatch. I want to make this a bit more enclosed. Yeah, like that. Then it's just a simple drop in and go sort of thing. I'd have to make it clear which way is which when you get to the bottom, though. Let's make a bit of a welcome plate here. Oh god, that's just plunged my operation into darkness. Let me just shut the water off here for a sec. Put a lamp in here. Now let's free the water. There we go. Good as new. The bottom of the hatch doesn't really matter, I guess. I could put the stairs on here to make it look a bit prettier. Yeah, that looks like a proper access way. That looks good, actually. I might try and incorporate that into other things. Could put a little rest area in here. Oops, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make the back out of stone bricks. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot I didn't even dig that out. What am I doing? And the columns here could be made out of obsidian, which would be pretty cool as well. Lamps. Steps. Yeah, I'm going to have to make more steps, but I think I've got a really good idea going here. This is very nice. But as far as I can tell, that's more or less all I'm going to do for today. I'm going to think about this design here a little bit more. Need to light this up. Because I think there's a lot of potential for this place. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it for today. I am the Soviet Warlord. This has been an episode of Minecraft that I really hope you've enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like, all that additional good shit. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.